If you would like to take the guessing game out of what's causing your hair loss, well, take a few minutes with me and we'll go over a few things that actually cause hair loss that you probably didn't even know that cause hair loss. So stay tuned to learn more. Thank you guys for joining me here on our channel. I wanted to talk a little bit about, let's talk about alopecia and what is it? And let's talk about what could cause it. Things that you guys probably didn't know could cause it, what could be a factor of what's causing it. So let's talk about it a little bit, okay? Won't hold you guys long, I promise. So let's get into it. So what is alopecia? Okay, alopecia is a medical term for the word hair loss. So hair loss and alopecia are actually the same thing. A lot of times people don't know that, but I wanted to make sure that you're educated and that you know alopecia is hair loss, all right? So what could cause hair loss? Okay, could it be anything? You're right, it could be. So it could be, you guys, hereditary. Okay, that's probably the number one thing. If you see it in your family, it could be a factor that causes hair loss when it comes to you. Okay, if your mom has hair loss, your dad has hair loss, you got sisters or brothers or other relatives who are experiencing hair loss, it's a possibility that it could be a hereditary trait. Okay, it could be an autoimmune problem. This is where your immune system, you guys, it attacks the hair follicles, okay? Not on purpose, it's not trying to, but it actually attacks the hair follicles. So sometimes you'll see people with hair loss due to immune system, where the immune system attacks the hair follicles. You have it due to deficiencies of nutrients, okay? Sometimes, we're taking multivitamins and we're like, okay, I should be good, or don't know why my hair is not growing. But what if you're deficient in something that you need more of, like vitamin D, iron? It could be anything that your body needs, and you're not doing enough of it. So the insufficiency of the nutrients to the body can be a factor. I've actually had clients where they don't eat beef. Well, we need some type of, they don't eat meat. Let's just start there. They don't eat meat, and most of them, I've had some where they don't eat protein. Protein is important to the body, okay? Whether we grow in hair or not, protein is important to the body. Even if you have to do some type of supplement for the protein, that is important. So this person is very healthy, and so they felt like, just because I'm not eating meat, it shouldn't affect my hair loss, but it could be. Because I'm not only meat, but protein, period. That person doesn't do any protein. So if you like a person, you've taken certain food groups out. You got some people who are vegetarian, so you don't do any meats. Some people who are vegetarian, I've seen them, don't even do proteins at all. No type of protein, anything. So taking those type of things out of your body, you guys, could be a problem, or could be what could be causing hair loss as well. What else can cause hair loss? Hormonal changes, okay? Menopause is a big one. Pregnancy is another one, okay? I've seen where birth control pills, if you're taking birth control pills, that could be a factor. And then, there's just other hormonal changes that could happen that could also cause hair loss as well. Trying to see what else. Hairstyles. This is a big one. So hairstyles are a major one, okay? Any tight hairstyles, which I see this a lot, is probably, I would say probably 90% of my clients is due to tight hairstyles. And the specific tight hairstyles I see is braids and then protective styles, okay? So let's talk about that a little bit when it comes to hairstyles. Hairstyles, I need you guys to, let's start talking about and protecting the crown. Let's do that. Let's protect this crown. I'm going to tell you guys what you need to hear. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to go on and get into it. Stop wearing styles too long, Okay, that's the main thing I see. Okay, and then I ask people, well, why did you wear it for 3 months? Why did you wear this for 4 months? Well, I paid $200. I paid $300. But look what's getting ready to happen, you guys. That $200 and $300 that y'all are complaining about, now we don't have any hair. So now your hair comes out. Let's paint this picture. So now your hair comes out and you don't know what to do about it. You do know what to do about it. Let's stop wearing hairstyles for so long, you guys. So I'm going to do a whole nother video here in a second. I'm going to do a video here soon where we're going to talk about tight hairstyles. We're going to talk about protective hairstyles and how it actually affects the hair loss and the hair growth process. Okay, so I won't take a lot of time to do that. But I wanted to come on here and just kind of give you guys some factors that could cause your hair loss. Another one that's a big factor, you guys, is stress. I get people who come in all the time and they're like, you just making this up. You ain't got nothing else to say, so you just want to tell me you're stressed. No, I'm actually listening to your story. I actually asked you guys a series of questions, and I definitely ask about your stress levels in life. And when I hear people like, I just went through a divorce, or I just had major surgery, or I have a job that I can't stand, or I have a spouse that I can't stand, these are stress factors, you guys. I have bad kids in my life. These are stressful factors. So this can, okay, I'm not saying it is or it could, it's the only thing, but it could be a factor to the hair loss. Believe it or not, this is a major factor when it comes to hair loss. It's stress. It's a big one. We all are under some type of stress. Whether you're worried about something, you're thinking about something a lot, and that's me sometimes. I'm always thinking, I'm trying to create, I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to this. And before I know it, my body now, I'm learning how to understand when it's telling me, okay, enough is enough. You need to woosah. You need to take some time and woosah, okay? So sometimes that's what you need to do. Take that time for yourself. That's something that I don't do a lot that I need to, but we need to take those moments for ourselves. So sometimes I do now. So I'll take a day out of the week or half a day out of the week, and it's just me time, what I want to do time, if I want to go shopping, if I want to watch TV, if I want to do nothing, don't put clothes on that day. Do it, you guys, because we need to bring those stress levels down. It plays a major factor when it comes to the hair loss, okay? So hopefully I've educated you guys on quite a few things that could be causing your hair loss, okay? It's not just one thing. Sometimes it could be a combination of things. So it could be a combination of I have stress, I have a thyroid issue, plus I'm on some type of medication that causes hair loss. Because medications is another one. I didn't mention that one, but medications, not only can medical conditions, that's another one. So medical conditions and the medications that I'm taking could be a factor of me losing my hair as well. So ask that when you go to your doctor and they're prescribing you medication. Just ask the question, okay? Doc, I just want to know is, I'm taking XYZ, and could this cause hair loss? And they should know the answer. And if they don't know the answer, you guys can go into Google, put that medicine in there, and ask the question, does so-and-so cause hair loss? And it can tell you, okay? So thank God for Google, thank God for AI. It actually can help you guys get those answers as well, if your doctor doesn't know, which they should, okay? But that's it, you guys. So medications, we said medical conditions, we said hereditary, could be in the family, unfortunately, and now it's passed down to you. It could be an autoimmune problem, your immune system where it attacks your hair follicles. It could be lack of nutrients, okay? I've talked to some people too, they eat one time a day because they feel like, the rest of the day they're fasting, because I got some very spiritual people, and I get that we got to pray, but at the end of the day, we need to make sure that body is getting the right appropriate nutrients. I get it, you guys, when we're fasting certain times of the year, but we shouldn't be fasting every day of the year. Okay, and I have met people like that. Only eat one time a day because the rest of the day is, whatever their spiritual belief. We have to have the right nutrients in the body. Okay, so the LA Experience Hair Care Clinic, we actually are working on creating. It's in production right now, but hair growth starts from within, you guys. So our new hair growth tea is actually coming out really soon. It's called Root Bloom Hair Growth Tea. Okay, be looking for this tea. Let me tell you, I've been testing it now for about a month with my clients. You guys, I'm gonna show you my little tea kettle. So here at the LA Experience, I have my little tea kettle, and I actually brew it up often so my clients can try it, taste it, tell me their feedback, and everybody absolutely loves it. So when it comes to hair growth starts from within. So this is why we're creating this tea, and then I will have instructions for you guys how I want you guys to drink this tea per week to help promote hair growth. So it's going to do multiple things. Not only is it going to promote hair growth, but it's also going to help with the scalp and help with the hair as well. So I have ways to put it in the hair as a rinse, and then I'll have it where you guys actually drink it certain amount of time per week to help promote that hair growth and help hair growth start from within. And for a lot of you guys, if you're not sure why you have hair loss, here at the LA Experience Hair Care Clinic, we offer hair and scalp analysis. I actually have a video that talks about that. And with the hair and scalp analysis, this is our first step, you guys. If y'all are not sure what's going on, if I look at it and we can't tell what's going on, the hair and scalp analysis tells us what's exactly going on. Because at the end of the day, we need to protect the crown. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope this helped you guys a little bit learn about different things that actually can cause hair loss, because it's not just one thing. Sometimes it's a combination of things. And here at the LA Experience Hair Care Clinic, my goal is to help you guys not only find out what's going on and come up with solutions, but also, if we can't grow the hair back, have solutions for that as well. And we also build treatment plans for you guys to help promote hair growth and any healing of the scalp. I've recently had people with inflamed scalp. They didn't know what's going on. Under this scope, we can actually see what's going on, and we create treatment plans to help you guys with your hair and scalp concerns, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Again, I'm Miss LA at the LA Experience Hair Care Clinic here in Dallas, Texas. Thanks for joining me on this video. Look forward to my other videos where I educate you more. See you there.